Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark, cut it!
The young one here, Caitlin Clark, just dancing with the basketball, going to her left, stepping into it.
Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from three. She got it! The first three.
Caitlin Clark does not need much space here.
This shooting, that was a wild sequence there. Clark to switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple. Turns, ducks in, back Benley stays with her, blocked from behind, that was Clark.
Caitlin Clark's ball handling skills are pure magic. Watch her glide left, dance through defenders, and step into smooth shots with perfect rhythm. Her behind-the-back moves, lightning-quick crossovers, and sudden step-backs leave defenders frozen. It's not just dribbling, it's pure art. Every move shows her confidence, her creativity, and her command over the game. Clark doesn't just get past defenders. She embarrasses them with style. From Hesse dribbles to quick crossovers, she has an endless bag of tricks. Watching Caitlin handle the ball is like watching a maestro conduct a symphony. Every bounce, every shift is deliberate and powerful. She plays with the ball like it's an extension of her, smooth, fearless, and absolutely electric.
Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. Pull, back to Clark, she will launch and bury it for a second quarter, and Clark doing it with some defense. Comes up with the block, and then Lexi Hull finds her. Fever back within 4.
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three. Whoop that in.
Her one guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. You have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
Quarter we have seen pick.
Caitlin Clark is a long-range assassin. Give her an inch of space, and she'll make you pay from deep, even from the logo. Her shooting range is absolutely insane. She casually bombs threes from near midcourt like it's nothing. And it's not just the distance. It's the speed, the confidence, and the ease with which she launches those shots. Clark's deep threes energize the crowd, silence the defense, and shift momentum instantly. Defenders know it's coming but still can't stop it. Her quick release and perfect form make her unstoppable from beyond the arc. Every shot feels like a statement. You can't guard me.
Caitlin Clark play, showing what made her second.
Clark, the feet underneath. Back Binley working against Giroux. What a move there.
About with Caitlin Samuelson at the 4.
Clark out pass it, Smith again.
Lean to the bucket. Just a great delivery. I mean, putting it on the money.
Can't hit the long 2. Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet. A Brooklyn logo bomb. She will launch.
Caitlin Clark's shooting isn't just good, it's game-changing. Some players score. Caitlin Clark makes everyone better. Her court vision is next level. She threads impossible passes through tight defenses, finds open teammates in transition, and sets up easy buckets with perfect timing. Clark sees the game 2 steps ahead, delivering dimes that seem impossible to the average player, whether it's a full-court bullet pass or a soft dish inside the paint. She's the architect behind so many scoring plays. Watch how she feeds Smith, finds Lexi Hull, and assists Wallace for an easy bucket. Her passing IQ elevates the whole team's energy. Caitlin's not just a scorer. She's the engine of her team's offense. Great players get their numbers. Legends make everyone around them shine. And that's what Caitlin Clark does every night.
Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish. Brilliance from Caitlin Clark.
First 1 of 5.
How about back Binley running the floor there?
Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the 3. Caitlin Clark with her 3rd 3 of the night.
What a pass. And Wallace.
Got a little separation. Clark circling around, sets up Samuelson, who's wide open and catches it.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie crime.
Clark is just an offensive weapon? Think again. She's making big plays on defense too. Look how she chases down opponents for clean blocks without fouling. Her hustle on steals creates fast breaks and easy points for her team. Clark plays defense with sharp instincts and nonstop energy. She reads passing lanes like a seasoned veteran and isn't afraid to get physical when needed. It's not just about the offense. Caitlin knows championships are won on both sides of the floor. Her defensive highlights show her complete skill set. She's a fighter, a thinker, and a competitor at heart. Defense wins games, and Caitlin Clark is proving she's built for it.
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect. Oh, Caitlin Clark.
Able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality with which Caitlin Clark handles right here. She crosses sides of the floor. She gets her hips and shoulders past Laney, and she leans.
Have opened up 0-4 from the floor. Clark, good feed inside. It's Samuelson. Bush hounding Clark. Clark, step back three. Knocks it down. Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step back, going left.
Clark over Horston, hits a three. No bounds.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see them.
Picked up by Clarendon. Break there to help. Nice pass back. Binley. How did
To the Commissioner's Cup final. What a dish. Down the floor. Wallace. The finish plus the foul. On a beautiful delivery from Clark.
For Caitlin Clark's game, the deep three is one, and the get-ahead is another. Oftentimes, it's utility from three for the Sparks. 0 for 9, and Caitlin Clark says, "You gonna give me the?"
He fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a three.
Caitlin Clark here gets the switch on the screen. Smaller.
Change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down. Her third three of the quarter.
Gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side. Knows who's there. Drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro. Big
up in the arms of Indiana. Great look. Smith able to finish off the dome.
So far, 0-5 from distance.
Clark finds Boston in the lane, uses that left hand.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one, as Caitlin Clark are now back-to-back buckets.
Katie Samuelson, it's about muscle memory and the ability to self-correct. Clark trying to answer, and does.
When the moment is biggest and the lights are brightest, she delivers. Late in the shot clock, tightly guarded, or under heavy pressure, Caitlin steps back, rises, and sinks the shot. She doesn't just play well in big moments, she owns them. Her clutch three-pointers, tough N1s through contact, and fearless mid-range jumpers make her a go-to star when it matters most. While others might hesitate, Clark elevates by end those final seconds. You want the ball in her hands, she's calm, composed, and deadly. These moments separate the good players from the legends, and Caitlin Clark is building her legend with every clutch shot she makes.
She had only 3 points in the second half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the end one.
That's where one guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. You have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
Quarter we have seen Caitlin Clark play, showing what made her.
That's what 6'5" would do for you. I don't have that luxury. Nice give and go. Clark right at the cup, and she gets the
Sprint ahead of the ball that I'm talking about.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a this is it. Clark trying to take her defender. Pulls up and hits from the mid-range. The magnifying glass of the pressure as Bonner can't hit. In fact, Van lay the rebound. Here comes Clark. Bouncing to that Benway, who lays it in.
Didn't come through when she found out she made the team. New York Liberty head coach and Australian head coach Sandy Brodello gave her the call, and she said she was just a bag of tears. Special moment.
Is Atkins on the drive, too.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, that's not gonna.
Ball is trying to create. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside. The scoop shot falls. Indiana scoring has done it from the three-point line, has gotten to the rim, and she'll head to the foul line here momentarily.
You're taking on that.
Steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3. Will dip inside and lay it in.
Women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb. Good hands there by Van Loo.